The global outsourcing sector is a top priority for the Rwandan government. It has unparalleled potential to create decent jobs for Rwanda's youth and at scale. Over the last 5 years, the outsourcing sector in our country has seen remarkable growth. We now have more than 25 companies operating in Rwanda, and they are employing already more than 2,500 talented young Rwandans. We offer investors in this sector a conducive business environment. In fact, we have a world-class infrastructure and a high-quality talent pool.
Welcome to Rwanda, an emerging global business services delivery location in the heart of Africa. Rwanda ranks among the top 5 global business services destinations in Africa. Rwanda's greatest asset is its people, particularly the young population. We have a young, dynamic, educated and motivated workforce. We are home to some of the continent's top universities, including Carnegie Mellon University, the Africa Institute of Mathematical Sciences, the Africa Leadership University, and Oklahoma Christian University.
Rwanda is the second easiest place to do business in Africa. And we pride ourselves in the fact that it just takes under 6 hours to register and begin your business. You can access any information you need, including permits from different government agencies, certificates, and all authorizations to operate, all under our one-stop center at the Rwanda Development Board. We offer generous incentives for global outsourcing investors to operate, and where those are not sufficient for your business, we are actually willing to work with you on a personalized, bespoke position.
CCI Global is Africa's leading GBS company. We're in South Africa, we're in Kenya, we're in Ghana, we're in Ethiopia, we're in Egypt, and more recently we're in Rwanda. What sets the Rwandan workforce apart is the quality of people. They're young, they're highly educated. Most of our employees have got university degrees. Many of those degrees are in the STEM areas. They're great at problem solving. They're excellent at English and of course French. But they also have very high levels of emotional intelligence, which is important, as well as problem solving capability. In addition to people, a key criteria when we're choosing a location is the attitude of the local and national government. In Rwanda, we found the government involvement in the GBS sector to be excellent. They were very open to ideas. We workshopped with them over a number of different sessions about how we could make the GBS sector grow. And we've got a fantastic relationship with the government there. Our expectation is that we're going to grow from the 700 people that we have in Kigali today to somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 by the end of 2025. These jobs are complex jobs, servicing large airlines, hotel chains, insurance companies in IT, technology, HR, and other support services, because our expectation is that over the next couple of years, all of our talent in Rwanda will be on the ground.
Tech Experts has been in Rwanda since 2021, and we provide global technical support out of about 14 locations across the world. The support we provide is, I guess the best example is if you would raise a query because you had a problem with a Microsoft product and a case gets raised, my team here in Rwanda will take that case and resolve it. And that's for products that consumers would use, like you or I, right through to enterprise products as well. So the team we have here, the team is about 650 people now, handle these cases and through that create career and opportunity for themselves by learning more skills and learning more about technology. We found Rwanda was a really positive experience from setting up. And when we do these setups, it's really important to have a number of things in place. Certainly government support, and we saw that really strongly from a Rwanda perspective. So we were able to work with them and shape what became a future government strategy, but also what would work to be able to bring us into the marketplace. So our setup was smooth, and I guess the testament really to the 650 people we have here now is we started with 50 people for one client. Once clients see what our team can do here and how they deliver, that's why they put more work here. So we're now from 50 people and 2 lines of business to 650 people, doing probably 32 lines of business across enterprise tech, customer success and consumer support as well. And we continue to grow. So having the industry body to be able to work with government, to be able to work with private enterprises like ourselves and the NGOs and the funders will create an entire ecosystem, and we're seeing that now, that we'll be able to take from our 650 to the next 2,000 to the next 6,000 and grow an industry that will not only benefit people individually but also benefit the government and also benefit companies like ourselves who want to keep growing here.
The Growth Initiative is an industry body dedicated to promoting Rwanda as a premier global business services destination. We facilitate sector growth through investment promotion, policy advocacy, and talent development. Our role is to provide market entry support for investors to ensure that they have a seamless process setting up operations in Rwanda. In collaboration with government partners and the private sector, we advocate for favorable policies to grow the sector. We also work closely with institutions like Harambee Youth Accelerator to ensure that GBS employers have access to a well-trained talent pool that meets market demand. Despite approximately 50,000 graduates annually, 35% of these young, eager, and capable individuals remain unemployed. The GBS sector presents a unique opportunity to address this challenge through job creation at scale, as any young Rwandan who can speak either English or French at B2 level can get a job.
Ojemba is a software engineering company focused on web application development project. It is a subsidiary of Maybanwolf in Germany. Maybanwolf is a large IT services and consulting company with over 1,000 employees and has been working for 35 years for large enterprises like BMW, Mercedes, from different locations in Europe and in Africa. Ojemba offers IT services by matching Southern IT talent with North IT opportunities. We are upskilling young African software engineers and offer them demanding projects in Europe. In Rwanda, the government works hand in hand with stakeholders such as GIZ Invest for Jobs and the private sector to provide unparalleled support for businesses. Rwanda is a strategic location for Ojemba. In less than a year, we've opened our office in Kigali and we are growing rapidly. In 2027, we plan to grow up to 350 software developers and become one of the biggest software companies and employers in the region.
Schnell Media is our own lead company with a team of professionals experienced in media production. Our headquarters is in Freden, Germany, in Asia and Africa with 800 employees. So it's easy to find employees here, and we are happy to train them and to have to grow together with them. Rwanda will be our biggest and our main subsidiary in future.
To be successful in my field, I need communication skills, of course, to be able to communicate what I do and for everyone to understand really what is my job. But also the concept of cybersecurity and networking is very key in my current role.
One of Rwanda's unique offerings is our bilingual talent pool. Companies like CCI Global already serve French clients from Rwanda, and we're looking to grow that pipeline.
Mes objectifs, je pourrais dire que je veux le succès, bien sûr, et pour ça, je veux bien rester et grandir dans CCI parce que ça m'offre des opportunités, beaucoup d'opportunités, et ça m'apprend beaucoup. J'apprends la communication parce que c'est ce que j'étudie aussi, et ça m'aide. Moi, j'aime faire ça, j'aime aider. De plus en plus que je reste ici, de plus en plus que je veux grandir.
I invite you to discover the opportunity Rwanda has to offer. Visit Rwanda, invest in Rwanda.